welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a little ride this morning, and I'm going to be riding the Rad Rover 6 Plus. We've had this bike for about 6 months, and we're really pleased with how it's been working out. This bike has a 750 watt brushless geared hub motor. It also has a 48 volt battery integrated into the frame with a battery level indicator. And it has, I believe, about 670 watt hours of capacity. They say this bike will go 25 to 45 miles per charge, depending on how much pedaling you're wanting to do. I'll be riding with my wife and my son, so we'll have a couple of other bikes along for the ride. We'll have the Aventon Adventure. We'll also have my wife's Rad Runner Plus. I'm going up a bit of an incline, and I'm pegged out and I can only go 9 miles an hour. So I'm gonna pull over and unlock this bike and see what I can do. See if I can get any more speed up that hill with it unlocked. All right, so I'm gonna unlock the bike. So I turned the bike off by accident. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta hit the headlight and down button at the same time and hold it. And it's gonna go to where I set the time. So now I'm gonna hold down pedal assist up and down and the headlight button, all three at the same time. I think it's about 8 seconds. Okay, and it switches to this. So I already had the bike unlocked at its maximum potential. I think the 40 is the max. Yeah, 40 is the max top speed, which is in kilometers. So I was already at the max, and that's the best I could do up that pretty steep incline, but at least I still didn't have to pedal. I was able to maintain about 8 miles an hour. Sometimes riding on a gravel road, it can be a little bit sketchy, but these fat tires really soaked up the gravel, and it was no problem at all. This bike has hydraulic disc brakes with ceramic pads. They're still a little bit squeaky at times, but they stop great. I can deal with a little bit of squeaking. Going down a pretty substantial hill, just kind of coasting. Well, we were cruising along and we found this little dude. Let's move him out of the way and put him in a safe spot. All right, we're gonna do a side-by-side comparison between the Rad Rover 6 Plus and the Aventon Adventure. We're at a dead stop at the bottom of a pretty decent hill. I'm 100 pounds heavier than Henry, and I think that I can beat you up this hill with this bike. Yeah. I think I can do it. This bike is very torquey. And let me make sure this bike is unlocked also, because the Rad is unlocked. Let's unlock this bike. Okay, so the rules are no pedaling, just throttle only, okay? You ready to go?
Yep.
Let's go. I'm going about 15, 14 miles an hour, which is a pretty good start because we're basically neck and neck. But you gotta remember, I'm 100 pounds heavier than him. We'll have to try this test and switch bikes. All right, I'm definitely passing him now. We're coming up to the top of the hill. I'm going 19 miles an hour. Oh, here comes Henry. He's getting ready to pass me. Yeah, he's right beside me, basically. So that's a pretty even results. Let's switch bikes and see how it goes. All right, we have switched bikes. I'm on the Rad and Henry's on the Adventure. Head-to-head race up this hill. Throttle only. I gotta switch hands here. All right, you say when you're ready to go.
Yep.
Uh-oh. He is leaving me. My extra 100 pounds on the Rad is kicking its butt. I'm basically going 8 miles an hour, which is much better than pedaling up this hill, because if I had to pedal this hill, I would be shot by the time I get to the top. And with my bad knees and bad back, yeah, I wouldn't be here. So Henry is basically finished and I'm halfway up the hill. I'm still going 13 miles an hour, which is nothing to complain about for sure. Oh, he's beating me by like 25, 30 seconds. I'm slowing down a little bit. Oh, he's gonna love this. All right, that was pretty much hands down, you kicked my butt. So how many miles do you have on that bike now?
Close to 200.
200 miles. 200 miles in the subdivision, that's a long ways.
Well, I've ridden it here, and we went to Nitro.
Yeah, you've ridden some trails.
Yeah.
Okay, he's coming downhill now. I guess overall the takeaway is we love all of these bikes. We paid list price for all of these. We didn't get any of them for free, so our reviews are honest and upfront. We'll tell you what we like and what we don't like, but overall there's not a lot that we don't like. I don't think I would change any of the decisions we made on these purchases. This is my daughter-in-law's bike. That's my older son's bike, and that is my wife's bike. So we've got two others, the Aerial Rider X-Class and a Rad Runner Mini. So we've got a couple more to do a review on. We need to do a review on this bike and the Rad Runner Mini that folds. So if you'd like to see those videos, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.